Alright, guys, you walk in, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side. Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, thank you for tuning in to KL Culture Radio. Akeem Jordan, what's cracking like it? What is going on? What is going on?
Chilling, chilling.
Hey man, I'm chilling, man. Just another Monday, another another great productive week. Let's get it.
Yes, sir. Not only that, man. What a weekend it was, man. So many exciting games. Boy, while the year's about to get ready to close out, all these games, football never got everybody excited. Not only that, but it's two games today, so I know the crowd. You got Miami playing today, and not only that, but you also got Green Bay playing today. So Jordan, you already know it's time to go ahead, do your thing, do your thing, do your thing.
Yes, sir. And speaking of football, there was a special person that said that if the Dallas Cowboys win today, they're gonna come to the show. So we know who you are. So we respect you coming to the show and do your blah blah about your Dallas Cowboys. So, anywho, what's going on, people? What's going on, people? Glad y'all here. Glad y'all joining us in the chat. We always appreciate you guys. Now we about to get it in. I do have a couple of topics for you guys for that happened this past weekend, and we're gonna have some fun. We're gonna have some fun. So our first topic is it was trending this weekend. As you guys don't know, this was about Mr. Charleston White, Mr. Cloud, the Cloud Chaser, the Mr. Real, wherever you guys want to call him. So apparently he got into an altercation with. He had a comedy show. I think it was in Texas, and he got up. He made some alleged comments about because there was a guy wearing a Lakers fan. And he made a finals about the Lakers 2020 NBA Finals, how to play in the bubble. And the show was on. His show was on. This happened Saturday night in Texas. And so what happened was, he said, "I'm sorry." Yeah, he said, "Oh no, it's the wrong one." Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. All right, here we go. So yeah, so this happened in Texas on a Saturday night Christmas thing. He was booked on the set by allegedly questioning the validation of the 2020 NBA Finals of where Los Angeles won back in the bubble. He has some Joshua Brown has some words about it, and it kind of upset of one of the guys that was there because as you see the clip, you see the guys wearing a LeBron James jersey. And you know how Charleston White is, he's going to add more fuel to the fire. And to other posts that, it got so heated that he actually, threw something at the guy. He threw, I think he had like
a flower pot.
A flower plot. He threw that at him, and then after that, he threw a mic at him. And then, he threw him like right through his face, and after that, he got up, the fans started going up and chasing him and started getting him and everything. And I feel like, with Charleston White, he, like I said, he had a good, 2023 weekend, getting clout, other people's podcasts, for Fresh and Fit, Cam Newton, always Cam Newton's podcast, so and Anton Daniels and so on, so on. So, you got Charleston White on a podcast, you're gonna do some views, because that's why he is. He's a big public type of figure in the social media complex. But the thing is, a lot of people don't like him because he might take things extremely too far, and that's what he did at the at the comedy club and everything. And it got so bad that people are getting kind of hurt with these words. And the thing is, a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know. Charles White, he's a very little skinny man. And very, very skinny man. I think he's like, he only got what? I think he's one eye blind, isn't he? Is he blind one eye?
Yes, he's blind in one eye.
Hey,
how can you take care of that comment and Twitch?
Already did.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. And so without further ado, I'm going to play the clip. Hakeem's going to play the clip for you guys, and after that, we're going to chop it up. Go ahead, Hakeem.
It is good. Hold on. Now, let me make sure. Is it? Okay.
Yeah, it's two of them.
Tired, bitch. Nigga. Yeah, nigga, we nigga, no security, no nothing. Just 2-3 niggas. We beat up the whole city. Yeah, we beat up the whole motherfucking city. 3 niggas, no security. Mob ties got that pussy, nigga. Nigga talking that shit, nigga. And it we got the bag. Yeah, we got the bag, y'all. Bitch ass nigga. I keep telling y'all, nigga, I'm the motherfucking nigga. Pussy ass, crocky nigga. Bitch ass nigga, we left with the money bag and everything, bitch ass nigga. We had a great show. Had them bitch ass niggas in they feeling. This that comedy make them niggas ass poop. Them bitch ass niggas were pooped in the ground. Them hoes ran up on stage. I waited for that nigga to climb right. Tell him, look at this, look at his smile. Say, tired, bitch. Yeah. Ski mask out. Talk right.
I already got the back here.
Talk right.
I get booed.
Talk right.
I already got the back here. I don't give a damn about getting booed, nigga. I done already got paid. You paid to see me, nigga. You paid to see me. Lakers, chairs, and wine ass, nigga. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though. Pull out some money though, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, pull out some money. Pull up. I'll hit you on your goddamn head, nigga. Pull out some money, nigga. I'll hit you on your goddamn head.
Yeah, reports never can show what happened because YouTube guidelines, but it really got into altercation when he threw up the flower plot and then he threw the mic at him and everything. And the thing is with Joshua Wright, I know he's sitting on the top of the road or anything, but you do something like that, a lot of people really is trying to hurt Charleston White. I don't know. I know he's trying to do, like I said, he's a big troll, but I feel like with Charleston White, he's to me he's going a little bit excessive and feel like he can do what he want to do, and a lot of people just looking at it and say, hey man, I don't believe if Charles Wright might be safe in certain areas and everything. And I just feel like, a lot of people feel like, Charles Wright, he's going a little bit too far what he's doing. You can say what you want to say, you can say what you want to say by getting clout, and that's what you're trending of. When you start towards, throwing stuff and assaulting people, that just turns to another eye where people will believe it's like, hey, we don't like this, and and with that guy, you know how crazy that guy is. The guy that got on Charles Wright, maybe he might be just looking for her and everything, because words are words. When you start assaulting people, that's a different story, man. So yeah, this has been trending all weekend, and we're about to discuss. So I'm gonna pass it to you guys. I'm sorry to you, Rodney. My question is for you. Do you think Charles Wright is now taking things a little bit too far?
No, he doing everything for face value, and now that I believe that whole altercation, I think it was fake. I think it was staged just by him not getting no bruises, not getting no harm. Because mind you, I seen the whole video in its whole entirety. One of my homegirls at the job, we were talking about that earlier today. She's like, "Oh, are you gonna talk about this on the Chaos Coast Radio?" So I said, more likely we probably are, and I'm gonna just give my opinion on it. Remember number one, him being blind in one eye. That's one. Number two, normally those type of events gonna have security guards. For him to say he didn't have security guard, I find out to be cap. And also number three is, remember, he do things for like shock value and all that for to keep his name relevant in the algorithm. So he do what he had to do to keep his thing rolling. Now keep it in mind, Charleston White for a very long time he do things that's very shocking. Hell, we even do takes on Charleston White from time to time. So we already know, like, we believe whatever thing come out of his mouth. Yeah, he taking things too far, especially when it comes to the aspect of Jay Prince and mob ties. They already told him he's not welcome in Houston. As you notice, he never went back to Houston, even though he said he never goes back to Houston because he knows the situation between him and mob ties. But at the same time, he knows this is what black folks like, and this is what black folks want. He said that he had a clip that he was talking about the aspect of the black community. He said at one time when he was trying to do things for the black community, like telling them like things that to better the community, they want to listen. So he realized when he started doing stuff like this, it seemed like nah, they want to listen and want to pay attention to him, which he do have a great point in that aspect. But as of right now, I think he's taking things extremely too far, and at the end of the day, he's gonna put a lot of harm to himself. But for someone like Charleston White, trust me, he do not go places by himself. He don't go places alone. Even though he said it's all cap, that man be security. He be having security deep. So that's why I say, if people want to go and mess with him, good luck, because he do have security deep and he do be packing. So go ahead, Ike.
Perfect. So I'm gonna take a little bit different stance from this. I believe he has the right to say whatever he wants to say under the First Amendment, freedom of speech. You feel me? What shows is the dysfunctionality of somebody putting your hands on somebody because of somebody said. It just shows that how emotional somebody can get to be like, oh, I'm gonna go put my hands on over a disagreement. And this has been our flight here as black people in America, where we'll get so emotional where we'll want to put our hands on people. You know what I mean? Like if people are able to talk and say what they want, you don't like me, you don't like me. You think I'm an N-word, you think I'm an N-word. But what you're not gonna do is touch me. We can sit here and have a good civil discord on this and do this. Now, the with the case of mob ties and all these people, I don't really have respect for them because I can't respect anybody who feared the police. If you feared the police just like me, why am I scared of you? You can't run a city that you don't own. The Texas Rangers run Texas, not mob ties. Mob ties is just a gang of people who plague and are prejudiced against their own people. They're parasites in their own community. They only give fear to their own people in their community. How anybody wants to look at it.
But
I have
say
no
something
beef
bad about
with them.
mob ties. Say something bad about mob ties. We won't.
Who, me?
That's what I'm saying. We won't say nothing about Matt. Let's say something bad
No,
about
we
mob
won't.
ties. Exactly.
I'm
So
asking.
we won't say nothing bad about
Listen.
mob
I
ties.
just caught. Listen. I'm not going to be scared of people who are scared of the police. I'm not going to be scared of people who are scared of the police and who are scared of the Mexican mafia and the Soreños. There's people who are bigger than them. These are just a bunch of black guys who are gangs, who are parasites in their own community. Only black people feared them. That's what Charleston White been screaming this whole thing. He been talking about the same thing with the gang members. They all parasites. They're
But
terrorists.
Charleston won't. He won't say that in Houston. He would not say that.
He
Fuck
has
mob
been.
ties.
He has been in Houston.
He hasn't.
He's been standing on business from the day one. But the thing about it is, and I'm let you guys take it. I'm a little bit older now. I used to like that dysfunctional stuff, but I see the little babies, and I always wonder about mistaken identity or my nephew going to a place where he should be able to be safe, and he get caught up because some nigga think it's cool. I'm grown now, so all that shit is sucker shit to me.
I'm gonna go with.
Had to get a little bit of pushback there, but go ahead.
It's all good. It's all good. I'm gonna take 2 points over here. I'm gonna go with what Hakeem said a little bit earlier about how when it comes to arguing, black people they get emotional, and the thing is about that is there is a power of when somebody's talking crap about you, you just stay silent. There's a power in that, and what I mean having a power in that is that like once you stay silent, once somebody is getting at you and you don't be emotional and you stay in your form, you kind of have that power because when somebody's kind of taking the words, they try to move you, try to give you, to get mad and whatever, to get angry and everything. But we don't but what you learn about, how, not to let words affect you, you're not that person is trying to check you with words. He's not, and I mean, the person trying to check you with words, if you don't say anything, beside, you have, you gotta have that power of, not being moved around, because once, like I said, once you get emotional with Charleston Wright and everything, when that situation happened, either, I don't know why it's security, but security can throw you out. And also, they used to call the cops that, hey, you messing up the show and everything. So what I'm trying to say, there's a power of it being silent when somebody attack you, or just jab back and not be emotional with it. And I feel like, in our community, we definitely have a problem with that. We got to be better at that. And another step I want to take you to is what Hakeem was, was Ryan was saying, the shock value, of what Charleston White is trying to do. The thing is about Charleston White, he will find a way to trend on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok. And the thing is, that type of that type of thing that Charleston White do, it kind of continue to be monetized, of having, other podcasters, try to bring him in and everything, because he's always trending. I give you another point, look at Krishan Rock and Blueface and their situation. They trend every single day. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, even on the weekends. They're all, like, every time you go on Instagram, at least once or at least twice, you're gonna see Blueface and Krishan Rock. And what that does, of that trend, it keeps them monetized, meaning people gonna continue to try to bring them to the podcast from your YouTube channels, or go to the radio stations and everything. And what I'm trying to say is, social media is just a hell of a drug out there. And what Charleston White he's doing, he's doing what he's gonna do. He's keeping himself relevant. He's always gonna bring that shock value. Even though he might do it like Krishan Rock or Blueface, he might, Charleston might tweet maybe 2 to 3 times a week. And a lot of people are like really are seeing what, how to get really monetized like that, about this saying, or like taking the which is the function. I'm saying it's the function that we have in our community, and that's what we like, is the function. We really like the function. That's why you see Charleston White trend. You'll see Krishan Rock or Blueface trend, because we like seeing this stuff every single day. We hit the like button and then we always comment. And that just shows you is why you see these people, on social media, or you might see people talk about, like we do, maybe once a week, twice a week, or with Krishan Rock and Blueface every single day. And the thing is, if you want to stop seeing this anything, like I said, anything you see on the if they post something like a 101 Unlocked, the Shade Room, and other blogs, you just don't hit the like button. Or if you watching them on what's that network? Zeus Network. A lot of people, especially in our Black community, they watch them on the Zeus Network and everything. That's why Zeus is kind of making the money and everything, because we like to watch this functionality. And the thing is that once we keep paying that, but we should be doing other things. But it's just how I just want to let people know how how these social media work, what Charles White's doing, and Krishan Rock and Blueface doing, to make you guys view them either on TV or either on social media, because of what they see in our Black community, of the dysfunction. If you guys want to change that, hey, you can start watching these shows, or stop hitting the like button on Instagram with something trending and everything, because right now, Krishan Rock, Blueface, and Charleston White, they're trendsetters. They're setting the trend of how to get monetized and how to get money on Black dysfunction.
But let me kick on something with Aston say Charleston White was in Houston. Yes, I'm not saying he be in Houston, but he won't say it he won't say it. You get what I'm saying? Like it's a difference with like he in Houston, but he won't go out in Houston and say, man, fuck montage in the street. Scream my language. He won't say F montage in the streets. He won't say it. He said behind the scenes. That's what I mean. That he playing the game how the game goes. He would not say that in the middle of the street. Like prime example, like what Hassan Campbell did. We never did a review on Hassan Campbell. But it's like what Hassan Campbell did. Hassan Campbell went to Bronx River and he said, F everybody in Bronx River. And you saw what happened, right? Hakeem and Jordan? He got shot. Charleston will not do that. He won't go to over there in Houston and say F mom tie. He won't. That was say y'all gotta pay attention to context clues. He doing stuff for shock value. That's all I'm saying. Like that's what I mean. Like he won't say that in Houston. Now that when Houston have an event, he be trying to do events in Houston. Houston say nah, you can't come here, Charleston. He even say they be like nah, you can't come here because you're gonna bring too many traffic. You're gonna bring in the wrong crowd, and we don't want that. And another thing with Charleston White, I know people might not believe it to be true. Hakeem and Jordan, I think he's really trying to copy Hassan Campbell because, prime example, after Hassan Campbell was in the algorithm for about 2 weeks because remember he got shot and he did what he did in Bronx River. So all of a sudden it seemed like Charleston White doing the same exact thing. Like to me it doesn't make any sense. I would say he do things for sharp value. But now that we want to give shout out to people that get shot already. Shout out to Ashton, Kendall, Liberated Soul, the Crown Prince. Hey, Natanza Vincent, welcome. Welcome, Natanza Vincent. Welcome. It's always good to have our beauty here. Jess J. And yes, Jess J. I can say, yeah, you can stream it on your TV.
Yeah.
You can do whatever you want. You have free access. You already know how we get down. We know we love you over here, sweetheart. And also that F dude on Twitch. You know, we ain't gonna highlight his comment, but he know who he is. But yeah. But that's all I'm saying when it comes to the aspect of Charleston and mom ties. But Jordan, like I say, we as people, we love toxicity. We don't love positivity. That's all we focus on. Toxicity is what's keeping the algorithm going. And somebody said something that was very profound. If we really want to blow up, all we got to do is talk about F stuff. You get what I'm saying? We can say F. We can say F DJ, F this person, F that person, F that person. But for what reason though? Because at the end of the day, we're gonna do more harm than good. That's my point. Go ahead.
And I was add this. Yeah, I thought you could say around it. We could be, as you can see, the Chaos Culture Radio. We could be the really the grimy of Chaos Culture Radio, or what the word might actually mean is Chaos Culture Radio. We can just call it chaos for everywhere, but that's not what we do.
And shout out to you, No Chaser. Welcome as always. Well, oh yeah, and Why High and Victor, welcome as well. Why High, yeah, we saw your Cowboys doing their thing. I thank you guys because now we number one in the division, so that's what I wanted. But go ahead, Hakeem.
So for me, shout outs to Ashton. Ashton, we did not cover the Cam Newton interview. Ashton is right. Dallas Fort Worth does have his back, and the rappers in Dallas do support him heavy. You know what I mean? I look at Charleston as an unconventional, what you might call it, civil rights leader. He attacks everything that's negative about the culture, but being ignorant at the same time. So people, like when you say something that ruthless to get under somebody's skin for they want to hurt you, then that means you doing something. Because that guy punched him just for him talking shit about a jersey. Did that even make sense? A jersey.
But that's why I say I think it's staged. I don't think it's real. Because the guy didn't get, the guy had no injury, and then according to him, man, he threw a mic in it. Remember, he threw a mic. You know, a mic is hard.
Yeah. It's a dangerous weapon.
But it's like a weapon. He threw it. He the way he threw it didn't make sense. He didn't even hit him.
And the thing is, I understand that the man, he did hit it. You know, I would have since Charles might make all this money, I would have filed some assault charges.
Exactly. He didn't do that. Exactly.
I don't care how small, how little he is. I'll you throw something at me, I'm pressing charges. I know you got some money. You got to settle a little something, a little tens, some money up in there. I know you got some money charging. We're gonna settle this. You hit me, we're gonna settle.
Like Natalia said, she said clout is worse than drugs. It is. Clout chasing, it is.
Yeah, it's definitely it's the new drug out here, and it's definitely affecting our kids because a lot of kids, shoot, they want to be YouTube stars, kind of like Blueface, Christian Rock, and Charleston White.
It is. It is. But go ahead, Hakeem. I think you muted. Go ahead.
Yeah, so clout is the worst drug to have, but I think that we have nothing but ourselves to blame and not being able to set a foundation for kids. You know what I mean? Throughout all the chaos that Charleston says, there's some positive stuff he did mention. He talked about the AIDS and HIV rates in Houston. He talked about the gangs in Chicago. He talked about the literacy rate. So there's so much he talks about that I don't hear mob ties talking about. That the guys from that place where they jumped in, they don't talk about. You know what I mean? Like, he has been very consistent on it, and that's the thing that I love about him. For instance, yep, that's a fact. Aston, they're not ready for a revolution. You know what I mean? We can't. As you get older, you can't want to be diving in the bullshit, man. We getting older, bro. So when you start to think about people in your life and they'll get caught up, I'm very worried as a uncle, a brother. You know me, a son. You know me. When I think about my mother just going to, she likes to walk to the supermarket because she's very active for her age. Some dude leaning outside of a Chevy trying to get his ops. My mama just going to the store. Or what happened to Takeoff at a dice game? He's a multi-millionaire. He's with mob ties and them dude, and he gets shot in the midst of an argument. You supposed to be safe with them. You tell me you ain't safe with the most connected gang there? Sauce Walker said that if you was with me, ain't none would have been happy. Now, I give him his credit. I've never known anybody to die on his watch. It's about respect. It's about being adult about stuff. So when we start attacking that goofy stuff and don't co-sign it, people are gonna have pushback. I don't care how big that gang is. They're all weak when it comes to the police. The only person I know who not scared of the police, and they even starting to get scared now, is the mafia. The Italian mob, the Russian mob, they shoot at police. They're not scary at all. They're ready to die. Black people ain't ready to die. We won't die for a revolution, let alone them dirty ass blocks we be claiming. We don't mind killing us.
That was it. No, but shout out to you, Liberated Soul. He said he's a certified dumb aid. You get what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. Liberated Soul when it comes to Charleston. But I told you he do things for shock value. Do he really want to help Hakeem? Do he really want to help the community? Think about it. Do all these guys really want to help the community? No.
Nope.
No, they don't.
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think he's trying to help the community now. I can agree with you on that because his conversation has changed. He said he's trying to get money.
Exactly.
No,
that was his whole goal. That's his whole goal. You play community activism for a short amount of period of time, get a little bit of a small crowd. Now you got that small crowd. Okay, how can I get this new generation? This new generation, we want clout, we want entertainment, we want fun. Okay, let me play that role then. And that's the role he's playing now. He's doing the entertainment, he's doing the clout, and he's also doing the fun. And not only that, the fun is making fun of. So he's making fun of mob ties. Which is one thing that people don't like talking against. Like I even said that we won't be talking against mob ties. Because we already know at the end of the day, we don't want no gunplay. You get what I'm saying? It's no point. It's no point. We want to be able to go places and feel like, oh, we don't got no war about somebody breathing in our neck. Charleston do. Charleston can't go places by himself. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah. Like I said, I know he can't come to LA and start in LA because he come to LA talking that stuff. They will find you. LA. Well, the thing about LA, if you say something about LA, you bought the stuff. If you come here, they gonna find you. And how big is LA? LA, I don't know how they do that, but they gonna find you. It gets real out here with if some stuff like that. But yeah, with Charleston White, yo, man. For me, like I said, he had a hell of a year being trending 2023, and I got a question for y'all. Y'all think he's still gonna be trending in 2024 next year?
Yes.
Yeah.
He mastered the algorithm. That's the thing people don't understand. He understands the business of entertainment. Like Blueface and Kashawn Rock, and like on Liberated Soul said, allegedly, that's not Blueface baby. That's the rumor. I think we're gonna talk about that later on. But yeah, that's the rumor. That what he said. He also was trending over the weekend as well. But that what I say, when you understand how the algorithm goes and how cloud chasing goes, he's gonna be very relevant for a very long time. People will fade off in the wind, but Charleston will always be there. He'll be there for. I give him another 5 years if he's not in the grave.
Yeah, I agree with you on that. You see, I didn't even disagree with you on him being in the grave. I do think that some idiot, some Neanderthal, is going to try to put him in a casket.
They are.
You know what I mean? But when we start looking at this, if we get so emotional when people say stuff and we want to react with physical violence, that means we don't know nothing about conflict resolution. Black people all over the Western hemisphere don't know about conflict resolution.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is about it, how can we have history of it? But the thing is, like, we don't read about it or try to practice it.
Listen, I even the other day found myself getting emotional and wanted to make a call down there to Ohio to do something to somebody. But I had to think about it. I said, I'm a grown man. What I'm worrying about that for?
No, but if it's really emotional, or is it respect? Is it a respect thing?
Listen, I seen something online that got me emotional. So there was a guy who got convicted for 20 years for acts of violence towards Haitians in Ohio. Like he was classified a hate crime. It was a black guy. He was a gang member with tattoos. He was just targeting random Haitians from the Biden program. So I got so emotional in it. I was so invested. I said, oh, let me make a call down to Cleveland. Hey, you know such and such? Y'all got somebody over there? Oh, I want to tighten them up a little bit. How much is going to cost me? I got so emotional that quick. But then I had to say, he's about to do 20 years. Ignorance is bliss. I'm only feeding into what the guy did at the Jersey. I said, I quickly wanted to snap because I'm emotionally connected to it. Instead of saying, let me pray for him.
But that's always been an issue when it comes to black people and during the revolution. We always want to sit down, march, and pray.
That's all that is true. But when do we use violence, and when is violence necessary and not necessary?
I don't know. Malcolm X talked about that. When's the right time to use violence? When's the right time not to use violence?
Yeah. He had a famous one. He called it the bullet in the ballot.
Correct. That is correct.
It's a powerful speech.
Very powerful. But he said you do it if it comes to the aspect of you respecting and honoring your community. You was respecting and honoring your community, which is the Haitian community, right or wrong.
That is true.
It won't be a bad thing if you would have did anything in a way of an assault.
But here's the thing, though. But the Nation of Islam still teaches me that still is my brother at the end of the day, even though he hurt me. He must be misguided and needs to be re-educated on who is his family member. I'm an extended branch of his family. Yeah, you Black American, I'm Haitian. We still family, just a different block. You from Pontiac, I'm from Detroit. You might be my cousin.
Hello, just hear me out.
Just hear me out, my brother from another mother. You know what I mean?
Because he's a Seahawks fan. You know they got they lost against the 49ers yesterday. They always say hello.
So we have to look at it from that perspective. You know what I mean?
And also, guys, I want to let you, Chad Chaos, also want to let you know Tomorrow's Hakim's birthday. Yeah, tell him
Hey,
happy birthday to Hakeem.
You know,
He is December. Yeah,
I'm
he's very shy.
he's
He's
very
I'm
very
shy,
shy.
modest
So
bro.
about that
he
thing.
look,
Look at him.
he's
I
blushing.
didn't even
He's
want to
nervous.
manage it. I didn't even want to mention it.
So
You
it's
know,
his birthday. So guys, go ahead. Wish Hakeem a very happy birthday. You know, he's been working very hard. He's the one that created this whole platform of the Counterculture Radio family. So we gotta wish Hakeem a very special happy birthday and many more blessings to you. So you guys already have Hakeem's cash out. Send him something. Let him have a drink or two. Even though he don't drink, but let him go have a case of soda or something. It's his birthday.
I'll
So
go get me a ginger shot. You know what I mean? Because
he don't drink. He don't
I
drink,
don't
so you
drink.
give him
I
a
don't
case of
drink.
you give him like a case of soda or something.
You know what I
Something, some
mean?
vitamin water.
Hey, listen,
or,
0 calories.
or some sparkling apple
Yeah,
cider.
yeah.
Damn, sparkling apple cider.
Yeah,
Sparkling
so you
apple
can fake
cider.
like he got that
Yeah,
champagne.
it's our king's birthday. Yeah, shout out to him, and it's also Ken Dog's birthday as well.
Ken Dog, shout out to Kim with
On Thursday. So shout out to him as well. Just in case we don't educate you guys, because you know we'll go live on Tuesday. But happy, yeah.
Thank
Hakeem's
you,
nervous. I
Liberty.
always say he's talking different. He said, forget it. I'm not about the street violence no more. Good.
No. You know, listen, I'm an old man now, man, and I got the babies here. Matter of fact, y'all go talk. Let me see if I can get one of the babies with me.
Okay.
Yeah, y'all go talk. I'm gonna bring one of the babies here. And listen, the baby's birthday on the 15th.
That's crazy. Everybody's around each other.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
whole
it's a
week.
lot. Yeah, it's a lot of people's birthday. December, November is like it's the most people's birthday, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
It's crazy. But in the aspect of Charleston White, Jordan, he's doing what he's supposed to be doing, and that's keeping everybody entertained. And because everybody loves Charleston. I'm not gonna lie. I think sometimes he tend to be hilarious, but I think sometimes when he's doing certain things, I find him to be very, very dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
Very, very dangerous. But that's my only thing.
Yeah, me too. I feel like some point he might go a little dangerous, and I feel like what's going to happen next. It's somebody's going to take him out, but usually, Charles White he'll do something, and after that he might be quiet a little bit, and he finds someone else to be go training about and everything. Because like I said, this wasn't the first video that he got an altercation with somebody. I mean, I think it was a couple months ago. I believe he was in Texas. Or Las? No. This was in Las Vegas.
Oh, hey, you're the one.
Look, good. Mommy,
Look
look at the camera. Say hi. Say hi. Mommy, say hi.
She's sleepy.
She's sleep. Yeah, she just woke up.
Yeah, you can see.
Mommy, that's the part. Say hi.
Hi.
Yeah, you can see in her eyes. She's just waking up.
She just went. I'm gonna tell you. She's about to leave. This is what I grind for. My, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But I can't go like that's your baby. Stop lying like that. They be like, yo, that's your niece. Your niece and nephew like, nah, that's your baby. Stop playing. They be like, stop fronting.
Yes,
but that's what I'm saying.
I love you so much.
Charleston, he's been doing things for a very long time, especially when it comes to the algorithm. So he's doing whatever it is to keep the people going and keep the people keep seeing him. And I'm not gonna lie, when he went trending on the weekend, I watched a couple of videos, and that's why I say I find it to be staged, because how all of a sudden he get into an altercation. And this is not his first altercation. He got into so many altercations this year alone.
Yep.
Like this year alone. And I think one of the altercations, of course we can't show it. I think he sliced somebody with a razor, I think.
No, he hit him with the back of the. He had a knife. He hit him in the back of his head.
Oh, so he hit him.
Yeah. And the guy had a knot in his head.
That would say Charleston got to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
That's my thing is be careful, because and not that he's an older guy too. I keep forgetting Charleston like 50 something.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting. I think he's a young guy. No, he's an older man.
Yeah, he's very smart. He know what to do. He know what to do, and he know what to kind of brand, maybe break some type of rules or probably bend the rules. But like you said earlier, there's certain areas in like Texas or California or certain states that he know he ain't gonna go because, especially in the hood, because he look in the hood, he be like, oh, that's fresh meat. Fresh meat.
Yeah. And I heard that, but shout out to those guys that are also watching us on Facebook right now. Really do greatly appreciate it. Most of the time, the comments come at the end. I don't know why
Mm.
Facebook, the comments come, mine come at the end. But shout out to those that are also watching us on Facebook. We really do greatly appreciate it. And also on Instagram. Go ahead, Akin.
Yeah. You know, are we on this? We still on the first or the second topic?
The first,
Yeah.
we still in Charleston.
So I'm gonna just say this plainly. I've always frowned upon people attacking people just for words, because I know I'm going to get into a space where I'm going to offend somebody. Because we should be able to speak our mind without no point. Now, the thing I'm gonna say this, where a lot of people don't know, he had security there. It was 3 of his homeboys. Me, I'm not playing like that. We're gonna have guards with billy clubs, and I'm breaking kneecaps. And we keeping score by each kneecap that gets busted for you laying your hands on me. I really bout beefing. And because I mind my business, the day somebody ever do something bad to me is that's the point. Keep your hands to yourself. Don't put your hands on people. Love everybody and care for everyone. When you do that, you don't know who can be sadistic and stuff like that. You beat him up, he still walked away with the back end. Charleston White gets paid $45,000 per night on the show. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Get booked per night on the show. So you know what I mean? He gets to just go in and just talk. I don't even think he's a good comic. He doesn't write jokes. He doesn't do nothing. He just goes and talk. So he's made $1 million off of controversy. I don't want to win like that. If I'm going to be a political leader or somebody who's given to the hood, I want to do it the right way. The right way is the long way. He did it the quick way.
No, but
Even though
I'm gonna ask you, Akin, one statement he made. He said black people love ignorance.
they do love ignorance, bro. They do. We all love dysfunction. If we don't love dysfunction, why would we have Suki Hana, Sexy Red, Future, Drake, a lot of these other people that put out music every day that are very detrimental to the ears? I'm not gonna just point at Suki Hana and Sexy Red. I'm gonna point at Drake. Drake had a lot of music that was promoting lesbianism.
Oh,
They
really?
got yeah.
I didn't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna put my. I like girls that like girls too. I just heard a song from this guy say that throat baby. I wanna sing. You know a song?
Oh yeah, that was a hit maybe a couple years ago.
That was a couple hit. We listen. We promote sexuality all the way. So when he talks about that, and I'm saying this, I got, you start to think of, I think of the negative aspect of it. So when they get mad at him, he's attacking something that's purely negative. Charleston White never shot nobody. Charleston White never hit nobody. He actually, I had to do a research on this man because I thought he was 100% fraud. But when I seen that he had pictures with Marco Rubio, he was at Justice Court Justice. He was doing it. I'm like, man, this man actually put in work.
Yeah, back then. That's why I say back then. That's why I say when he was doing it back then, he had an interview where he said back then when he was actually doing real work, he saw he was not getting the respect that he pretty much deserved. So he realized he wanted to go this route because, like I stated before, it seemed like to him, black people love ignorance.
That is true, but even while he was doing this ignorant stuff, he was still helping people out.
Yes, he was. Yeah, I give him that. I'm not gonna take that away from him. Yeah.
I'm gonna give him credit on that. He stand on business. But so when I look at that, I'm saying, like, don't get me wrong. Me being in the streets, I used to be scared of other street guys because I know what's gonna happen. So all I say, boy, I gotta go get me a pistol. I gotta go get me a shank because I'm scared that I might run into him. It's that fear factor. But when I've been liberated, I'm like, scared of what? I'll just go to court and point you out. And then if you do something to me and I have a restraining order, I'll just file a civil lawsuit and get your mama house taken. It's easy as that. A lot of us don't do that. When somebody do a crime to you, you can file a little civil lawsuit to him and his family. White folks do it up. Shout out to Papi Blanco. So that's the thing. How am I gonna be scared of somebody that's scared of police?
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah, you might go and shoot on witnesses and stuff like that, but you still scared of police. All we got to do is get you on a wild trap. Thank you, Queen. Very well.
Yes, Barry White. Well, it's his birthday tomorrow, but we celebrating with you guys now because y'all won't see him tomorrow. Because you know we don't go live on Tuesdays.
Mm.
Yeah. Look what No Chaser said. He said the problem is we don't know the law, and also because we live in the same neighborhood and don't want to move away from our homes. Oftentimes, nobody wants to tell it to each other, no matter what. I think that's
Fact.
true. That's true.
Fact. But and we always say, let me stay out the way. Let me not bother nobody. Staying out the way get people shot.
Yeah.
I believe in the law of 360-degree, what comes around goes around. There was a Charleston situation was fake.
Poppy, I said.
Yeah, he said that.
I
Know what I
said
mean? There was a song Kendrick Lamar did. It was something similar to what Nas did. The song "I Gave You Power," where they was talking about a gun and how it got sold, and it came around and it killed the person that sold the gun. Kendrick Lamar saying the same thing. So I believe not interfering could cost somebody life. We learn to stay out of people's business and say that, oh, we might get attacked. Yeah, that might be true. Somebody might take it to a point to hurt you and to want you to do something. They'll eventually get caught anyway. You're going to get caught regardless if you come kill me, but I'm going to point fingers out. I don't believe in calling police. I always deal with whatever situation. I understand, Blanco. You are that. I used to be proactive instead of, you know what I mean? But right now I'm a little bit older and I gotta be here a little longer. So if I if somebody tried me, I'm always thinking about, let me go get the chopper for 200 and just slide by and kick the door open. Not caring who I hit. But I got babies, so I got nieces and nephews I'm looking for, and plus I want to get married. So I got to think through. So the best thing for me to do is, Hakeem, did you see who did it? Yes, Your Honor, it was him. You show Mr. Hakeem? Yes, I think his name is Jacquees.
Give him the full descriptions, Hakeem.
Yeah, Jacquees Ladarius Jackson. We did go to high school together.
This is what you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
Right? With the braids, the cornrows, that's him.
Yeah, that's him. He did have dreads before, but he cut them off now.
Yeah.
Come on, we gotta think about this, bro. The most heinous stuff I seen happened in New York, and I don't know if Jabari know about this situation. This young guy who was in the gang in Brooklyn.
I'm sorry, Shashi Bum in the building.
Shashi
Bum. You probably got Shashi Bum in the building.
Finally.
He says, I understand a normal civilian calling the police. I just want to call the police and don't want my family calling police. My family big. We always handle ourselves 100%. But listen, y'all might get it in. But coming from me, it's a different approach for me because I'm older now. You know what I mean? When I learned the game, and listen, I seen a gangster become weak in front of my eyes through court in a lawsuit. I was dumbfounded. Somebody who was slapping people, and this happened when I was out of state. This was a guy who was slapping people around, smacking them in the mouth, pulling their drawers down, running their pockets. And when he did it to the wrong person and they point him out to police, and he still went back to the hood.
She said somebody blocked your account. I didn't block your account.
She said somebody blocked her
main account.
Yeah.
We got to check that, baby. I'm gonna check that out right now.
Yeah, we'll fix it.
Yeah, somebody probably did it by accident.
Yeah, he says, Prince. He said Prince said he tired of giving the Gucci to everybody else. You know, Shiesty Bun my baby.
Yeah.
Shiesty Bun my
Yeah,
baby.
she said her name. She said her main account channel was. Nah, nobody blocked it.
No, nobody would never do that. Hold on. Yeah, y'all go ahead. Let me go research this.
No, but yeah, but no, but Hakeem's right on the aspect that we too old to be try to be gangster, but at the same time, some people say the hood you can't take the hood out of a old geezer. They said
That's
so.
true.
So he cause look at Charleston. Charleston's old, but look, he still want to be gangster. So it's like okay, you got a lot of people that's old. Look at Hassan Campbell. Shout out to him. He's old. He's still trying to be gangster.
Yeah, I just feel like well, it's just the circumstances you in. You know, you just gotta really think it out. Especially what Akeem said. Like I said, it's just really like me. You know, I have a wife and I have kids. So there's certain situations that I'll have to do. If I feel like I talk about it with a person to man, we can resolve it. Yes, but if I had to go a different route, if he has a ghost, if I had to get to legal action and I really got to talk about taking legal action, I'll take the legal action. Legal action, because there's so many options to not to get physical with the person unless it calls at the last resort. But the thing is, if you got to take legal action, take legal action. To me, just being older now, and just learning about we handle different things. Yeah, I mean, some of the stuff, I put a lawsuit against you, press charges. That's the best way to do. Especially if, like I said, like situation I am. So yeah, I'll definitely for me it's definitely legal. For fighting to me that's the last resort. That's how I really don't know what to do. But if it comes to it, then I have to protect myself in a certain type of way.
Yeah, that was a protection is always the main key. That was when the older you get, the more wise you become. You realize that like being in the street ain't really about being in the street anymore. That's why sometimes when I see some of my OGs still in the streets, I be like, yo, why you still in the streets, man? You supposed to be out here trying to give me wisdom and understanding on how the world works. But you still want to be in the hood and you still want to be chilling in the street corner. There's nothing in the street corner.
Mm-hmm.
It's born unless it's a cookout. Like Sugar, I agree with Sugar when it's a cook. The hood
Mm-hmm.
do have the best cookout. Now if it's a cookout, yeah, we all there.
Oh hell
I do
yeah.
love me a good cookout in the hood, but at the same time, nobody want to be in the hood like that in their 50s, man. I'm not gonna be in the hood in the 50s, man. That ain't happening.
Mm-hmm.
That ain't
Yeah,
happening. I'm like a
I'm in the
king,
hood
man.
where there's like a barbecue, like it's a cookout or a family get together. I'm there. I'm definitely there. Or
Facts.
a block party and make sure everything's all right. If it's like a block party, I'm at a block party too. Catch me there.
Yeah, you said Hakeem, no, right?
No, I'm trying to look for it. Where do you see where they block people? Do I gotta go in there?
Customize. Yeah, you gotta go
In
to
there?
YouTube. You gotta go to YouTube when you go to customize. You gotta go on the main. You can't do it on the phone. You gotta go on the main thing. We'll take
Mm.
care of it later. If they ain't know.
Yeah. Jabari said after that, he said, I got out of the hood. I got the hood out of me. He said, get
Hmm.
that.
Yo, anybody who's still trying that shit is played out, bro. We
Yeah.
grown, bro. And you want to know something, bro? I think about like my niece. I think about my cousins who not gangster at all, who don't got a lick of that in them. They're young,
Mhm.
they're fresh, and they're not. They're very impressionable. I want the world to be safe for them to be safe to go around. But since they're black, another black person who's hood might think they're pussy and want to try them. You feel me?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So when I look at that, I'm like, oh man, they're not live like that. Why would you want to try somebody who's not even like on it like that? So I worry for them, and I'm like, nah, man, it ain't gonna go down like that. It ain't gonna go down like that, cause what I mean. Family is everything for me. Family is everything for me. Family,
Same
friends.
here.
You know what I mean? I care about all y'all. I won't want nothing to happen to none of y'all. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, any final words? We'll go to the next topic, you guys. Or you want
Um, that was I think, but my final thought, I think this whole thing with Charleston, I think was staged. The economy show, I think it was staged. I think he's doing whatever it takes to keep him in the algorithm and to keep him relevant. Charleston White, after he goes around, he's looking and see, okay, what is going on within the algorithm, and he try to mimic that. Is it good business? Yes, because he's gonna continue to get interviewed from DJ Vlad. You're gonna have people talking about him like you see we're doing now. So it's gonna keep him more fresh and more and pretty much more alive. Charleston White's gonna do whatever it takes to keep his name trending. That's my take on that.
For me, my take is it's like I said, Charles Wright ain't done. We're gonna see a lot more coming probably in this year, and we're gonna see a lot more Charles White trending on next year. And he might even get more famous and get more views next year. So we'll see about that, Charleston. We'll see. 2024, Charleston White, he's gonna be big. Go ahead, King.
Yeah, I just feel like, man, keep your hands to yourself. That's really all I got to say.
All right, got it. All right, people, it's time for our next topic. And now this is going about, this is on a woman podcast called Bad and Bougie. And I think this was a known IG star. I think her name was Coco by Chloe. And she kind of went viral about, wearing natural hair and weaves. And I don't know if that just makes sense for you guys, so I'm just gonna play the clip, and after that we're gonna chop it up. Go ahead, King.
All right.
And there's this whole battle, natural hair versus wigs or weaves. What's your take on it?
Your natural hair is good for church programs. Your natural hair is good for when you want to pick your kids at school. Oh, wow. Don't bring your natural hair to my event. I have natural hair, but I'm wearing a wig. But I don't have to. I can wear my natural hair if I want to go out. If I'm going to the beach, I can wear my natural hair. It's good for the beach. If I'm going to church, it's okay. Do you get what I'm saying? If I'm going to pick maybe going to play with my niece, it's cool. If I'm in my house, it's okay. But why would I want to wear a nice dress, expensive dress, expensive heels? At least I'll do ponytail. At least. Like... But when you do natural hair, you're wearing a nice dress. I'm looking at the dress up. I just look at the face, and they do one thing. They do one thing when they pay me. So we not do that small makeup and say you're a minimalist.
No, Chloe. And there's this whole battle, natural hair versus wigs or weaves.
So as you can see, in the comments, I'm just read some of the comments. This is what she says. She's saying that with a raggedy wig on is insane. Another comment said, imagine thinking the hair that comes out of our scalp is not suitable for certain places. And imagine your wig sitting in like a porridge in a pear tree while you're making a statement. Another comment said the audacity while wearing a headband wig is crazy. Let me see if I can find another one. Natural hair is for every occasion, so such ignorance and self-hate. And I'm gonna read one more comment. It said that's self-hate. It said just say you don't know how to do your natural hair. We did a I believe we did this episode on this last year. I think we did we did last year. We talked about natural hair with wigs and weave and everything. And now we see how coming from a woman, this is what she believes about you should wear natural hair on this certain occasion, or you should wear wigs and weaves at certain occasions as well. So, but yeah, definitely want to hear you guys in the chat what y'all think about this natural hair and weaves when if a woman should be natural all the time, or wear natural at certain places, or wear wigs and weaves all the time, or wear it at certain places. So definitely gonna talk about it. We'll pass to you guys. So, Ronnie, what's your take about women? What she said about women wear natural hair in certain occasions, and wear wigs and weaves at certain occasions? What's your take on it?
I can't. I don't know, man. I don't know. Should we go in on this one or not, man?
We should go in on it.
This is Chaos Culture Radio.
No, I didn't know, man.
We should.
I don't like topics like these, man.
Don't be scared.
No,
Roddy,
homie
say
like
with your
me,
chest,
hey,
bro.
man, man, you know me. I don't really care about the chat, but I'm just saying, like, I don't really care about what the or like. I do care about the chat when it comes to certain aspects of certain things. But all right, I'm just keep it on. Remember, you got to keep it in mind. The the worship of wigs is pretty much the new thing now. You have women today killing people for wigs, having sex for wigs, um, doing whatever it takes to get their wigs. You get what I'm saying? So it it's a sad thing to say because you see other races of women that don't do it. You know, when it well when it comes to the aspect of when it comes to the aspect of wearing wigs and natural hair, it seems like black women have an issue with their natural hair because of the simple fact of their mother teaching them to hate their natural hair, and that's why I think this one is on the mother, uh, because mothers never taught because especially when Hakeem and Jordan, have you not noticed like there's it be some black girls with the most beautiful long hair, but he still want to wear they be wanting to wear wigs, and I'll be like, what? But then they say, and then when I ask them the question, they say, oh, because I don't want to wake up and get my hair done or like fix my hair. It takes too long, so I just want to put on the wig and then keep it going. To me, I think it's the laziness of some of these women, not all, but some of these women when it comes to the aspect of them and their natural hair. But I think it's the hatred because of their mothers. The mother taught them to hate their hair, and that's why they if you ever see a girl that walk outside with her natural hair, she automatically feel insecure immediately, immediately, immediately. Than a man do. Like right now, Hakeem, and you, Jordan, we could walk outside right now, and we would give two F's what somebody said about our hair, right? Women can't do that. They're gonna feel some type of way. So that's why I say this topic here is it's a very touchy topic that I try to avoid as much as possible. But then when we have the conversation, you're having a conversation. Normally, I like it when on a panel to talk about this because the simple fact is, they're women, they're the only one that can relate.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, King.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you gotta go. Go ahead.
for me, I'm always tell you this, and I'm gonna be very transparent about this. I love women with natural hair. I'm not really into the whole wig stuff or the weave. I've never been into that. I accepted it, but I don't like women who wear makeup. I don't. Like I've been with somebody where makeup was all over my shirt the whole time just for them hugging me, and I had to throw the shirt away. I'm like it's pointless. You're beautiful just the way you are, wrinkles and all. I don't want women who wear waist trainers. You know what I mean? Why are you trying to shape up when you didn't get it natural, baby? Let the belly hang. Fupa. So I don't know what are you trying to do? Are you trying to please me or please other people? You know what I'm saying? I don't mind you. I don't mind like, if you have no edges and your edges is gone, just shave it bald. I'll fuck with you. Let that sweat drip off your head. I'll wipe it now.
For me, with the situation about Harrison Wicks and everything, I know for my wife, like I said, I'm a natural guy. I always like natural hair. But if you wear wigs and we sometimes it doesn't bother me or anything. I'm more of a like a all natural look. I like women like my wife when she wears locks. I like when women wear locks. Any woman that wears locks, I think they're beautiful because because even though locks, my wife told me like they're very expensive to take care of and everything. They're very time consuming and everything. But I guess I like locks because my mom she wore locks as well, and I see how natural it is from her, and also it's natural for a black woman. And when I see women wear locks, I just think like, hey, they're being proud of wearing their natural hair. Not to say weaves and wigs is whatever, because like I said, it's very popular, in our society, especially social medias and everything. Going to the beauty supply store, getting your wigs and everything, and to cheap wigs to wearing very very expensive wigs and everything. To women, and like I said, if women want to wear those type of things, that's totally fine. But for me, it's like you should, like I said, natural hair or wigs, weaves, whatever. As long as you take care of it nicely and everything. I mean, it shouldn't be no matter when you wear your natural hair or your wigs anywhere and everything. I also feel like some of our women, when they put down, when they wear like blonde hairs or different type of color hairs, sometimes it kind of rubs me the wrong way, because it's not your natural color tone. Because majority of our black women, are it's black, it has a black tone, or unless you're albino, which is blonde and everything. But yeah, but personally for me, to me, wigs, whatever, women will have wore wigs from generation. And then and also I saw women used to wear wigs and weaves back in Egyptian times as well. So they've been doing this for thousand years. And how can you background? Sorry.
Hakeem, mute your mic.
Yeah, we
People,
get
yeah,
it
people
back.
talking in the back. They're having a good old conversation over there. Family time.
Hey, shout out to the family. But yeah, for me, I want, like I said, it's like I said, just hearing the conversation from the women, where they talk about, you should wear your wigs and weaves at this at this location, and then wear your natural hair at certain locations. To me, it shouldn't matter. It should not matter. And you heard what I saw in the comments and everything. Some people think that's self-hate, and some people say, just do what you want to do. And yeah, but personally for me, it shouldn't. To me, it shouldn't matter. But I like, it shouldn't matter, or like what type of what you like and everything. But the thing is, it's like it's always been a problem in our community. Not just for the man part, but for woman part, because women, as you saw, I saw read the comments, they kind of have a problem. It's like, do you love yourself? Do you love your natural hair? Why you don't like your true natural hair? There's nothing wrong with wearing your natural hair as well.
No, but you brought out. They say it's self hatred. Why do you think that?
No, from the comments, I don't think it's self hatred. The women on the comments think it's self hatred. But what I think it is, there's sometimes, I don't know why, because they feel like maybe their hair is because a lot of women, like some black women hair, it can be nappy. And the thing is, it's like they feel like it would be a little bit too much work. Well, I don't necessarily think it's self. I just feel like wearing your natural hair could be so much work and everything. And also times it could be expensive to take care of. You go to a salon, get your hair done as well. That's why I see a lot of these women, they might buy wigs or weaves and everything. So it might be a little bit cheaper instead of go to a salon or trying to get locks, because you're trying to get locks. He said, I'm here, like, it's very very expensive. You're trying to get locks and everything, all that type of things. So I just think it's for some women it could be too expensive for some reason. But the thing is, hair in general, if you want to get your hair done, it's expensive period. Because I remember my wife, she wanted a certain hairstyle. It costs like $300. For me, when I get my haircut, it's like $50 to do.
Yeah, no, but the problem is, like prime example, you asked the situation with the nappiness, right?
Mm-hmm.
Who they get that from? They don't get that from men. They get that from other women.
Right.
Men can care less about the woman's hair. Most of the time, men only care about that body. We be like, okay, it's a body fat. Body fat means you already know it's an ass fat. It's a titty fat. That's the only thing we looking at. We don't really give two fucks about the woman's hair. Let's keep it a buck. They doing that for other women or whatever's trending in the algorithm, like with the Carly B, the Sexy Red, the Nicki Minaj. I want to say Hakeem told me to go in, so I'm gonna go in in the bag. So They're not doing it for us. They're doing it for other women. A man can care two fuck. Because at the same time, a woman can put on a hat. A man gonna be like, damn, her body's what? You get what I'm saying? So I would say it's an insecurity of women from other women. It don't have nothing to do with the men. And I'm gonna keep it 100. Most men say they want women with natural hair. That's not always true. Because most of the women they deal with is women that have lace front wigs on. You get what I'm saying? And that's a fact.
Oh, I hate lace fronts.
But they have it though. Hakeem, we in Miami, so you already know what time it is.
I hate lace fronts. I hate lace fronts.
The thing with black men, we talk a good game, but at the same time, we don't want no woman with no natural hair. Especially black woman.
I want a woman with natural hair. I want it. I want somebody nappy
But that's what you
headed.
want. Well, we talking about the masses. The masses of black men do not want women with natural hair. We want it, but they don't. Nah, hell no. I remember one girl had beautiful dread. I remember one girl had a beautiful dread. I saw it. Beautiful. I mean, beautiful. Nice, long, gorgeous. She barely could get a man.
Well, what other women they have that might be like a low cord or it might be bald or anything?
She want a certain type of man because there's dudes who will get her. She just don't want the nerdy black guys or the squares.
But we already talked about that. I already showed you a long time ago how women don't really want the nice guys in the squares. They say they do, but that's all lies. You know, no. Women are delusional. Like sometimes they be delusional.
Or they do want it, but they don't want it to the end, till they get in their 40s and 50s. Then they want it. That's it.
He says if these bras go 100% natural, no makeup. He said, "Wait,
you know, Ken dogs say cap." But I'm being honest, we pick and choose what type of woman we want. But at the end of the day, when it comes to black women, the man don't even care. Hey, Ashton, no, I don't sound like Logic. Logic be sounding like me. He be telling my style. I don't be.
Hey, Poppy, we can say this. We can definitely tell we can definitely put on a scale if she should truly want to retain without the makeup. Because the thing is, you gotta usually if you with a woman, you live with a woman. If you like to say sleep in the same bed, you're gonna see her at her true natural state.
Most men will sleep with anything. Go ahead, I can't.
Majority of the women I've dated all had natural hair. Like dreads.
So Hakeem, they never wore a wig at all.
Never wore a wig.
You know, Hakeem, you know I'm gonna put you on. You know, I know you capping. Stop the cap.
No, listen. There's a difference.
Ain't she a black woman? Stop the cap. Hey, I know you date nothing but black woman, African American woman, and a little bit of Jamaican. They had to wear the wig.
Listen.
Oh yeah, Jamaicans. Oh yeah, they definitely wear a wig.
They definitely wear the wig. I date Jamaican girls.
Jamaican girls I've dated had dreads. Reason why I date women because I got a lot of women in my family got dreads. So I just, you know what I'm saying? So I dated. Don't get me wrong. No. I talked to somebody who had on a lace front.
I take my hat off. My hair is naturally long. You know what I'm saying?
Listen. For me to get married to, one of the requirements is no wigs, no perms, no press-ons, straight natural.
Who? Check. So, is that true? Somebody they put in stitches. They made up putting stitches in their dress.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
He said, "Let's see them hairline boys take them fitteds off."
No, they do. They do. They put stitches in their dress and they get.
But Sugar, that's not fair. Sugar, that's not fair.
Yeah, Ronnie's
mine's from the roots. You can see it.
Hair straight from the roots.
Mine's straight from the roots.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been growing your hair for years.
For years.
For a very long time.
Listen, Sugar just threw a shot at me. She know my headline is pushed back. That's
I thought she was talking about me.
No, she was talking about me. She was talking about me. She was like, we like take them fitteds off. She was talking about me. Used to be my homie. Used to be my friend.
Sugar Bone say no teacher say Ron got a.
No. Those real.
It's from the root. You can see it.
Yeah.
Those real. I remember when he started growing them.
And I've been running for 10 years. Mm-hmm. I remember when his hair was maybe right here.
That thing was always close to my back. Like I had women talking about how nice my hair. Like you know what I'm saying? Like that's not. Yeah. I don't need that.
I'm not marrying nobody who puts on wigs.
But look, motivated business say something true that man gain hairline implant, which is true. That's not no fact because LeBron James did it.
Mm-hmm.
But they doing that not for women. They doing that for men. You get what I'm saying? So men won't make fun of them. That's why they're doing it. The same thing go for the aspect of the women. Women are wearing wigs for other women. They're not doing it for the men. Because like I say, man will smash anything. And that's a fact. Man will smash anything.
She said,
if a woman gonna throw it out, they're gonna give it to him. Go ahead.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm just saying, I just think that you need to listen to men and see what they want. A lot of regular guys want you to be okay. Maybe the guys with a little bit of cash might want you to look like a stripper. You know what I mean? I'm done with my stripper days. I want to see the fupa. I want to see the stretch marks. I want to see the dent in your ass and the stretch marks that goes down from your back. Because I want to know if you real, because some of y'all be plastic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, but Ashley, you're right. My hair is getting too long, so I was thinking about cutting some because it's too long. It's starting to get too heavy.
Yeah, he said y'all niggas know 80% of women that be on these YouTube streets are ugly with weaves and makeup. You don't want those girls to take that shit off. I do, because I like natural beauty. I want natural
be with the bull.
No, I want natural beauty. Come on, I want natural beauty.
Yeah, me too. No, I get it. What Poppy said it's Poppy's right because I remember y'all remember on the Peep show. I think they had Kayla, Courtney, and what's the other chick name?
He said Sherry. What's that, Sherry Brown?
Yeah, I forgot another chick name. And there was a show when they wore no makeup.
Kay, that was Kayla. Kayla didn't wear no makeup, and she got ridiculed for that. She got ridiculed by other women. It wasn't.
You talking about the dark skin?
The dark skin. Yeah, the dark skin. That was Kayla, but it wasn't. It wasn't. Mama, like I keep saying, it wasn't a man.
You were bad.
Other women, they doing. I'm telling you, they doing stuff for women, and they not doing it for the man. They gotta look cute in front of the woman. Like I said, because we don't care. That literally, men do not care. We really do not care. That ladies, I promise you. You can go outside looking bummy, a man will still try to holler at you. We don't care. Yeah. It's mostly the women that they doing it for.
Boy, Kayla was bad though. Out of all of them, natural.
Yeah, Kayla was.
Bad. Kayla was the most natural when everybody else was painted face.
Oh yeah, and I'm also trying to interview her, or I'm also trying to get. That's another. I'm not trying to get her. Yeah, I'm trying to. You
get her over here. I'm cheating on Natasha and Shiesty.
I'm trying to get her on the show. But that was saying like,
I know he's gonna make her a wife, make her your third wife.
I could make her my third wife, but I gotta make sure Natasha and Shiesty are okay with it. Because I gotta split resources with everybody, so I want them to know if they all right. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. If they're willing to accept Kayla as the third wife.
He said, "Get her." Well, yeah, I'm working on that. Don't worry, Hakeem. I'm working on that.
Well, you get Kayla, boy.
Hey, next year, me and Ronnie, we gonna get some people on the show, Hakeem.
Yeah. We gonna be on the lookout.
We're gonna be a little bit deep diving. If I gotta put a little cash into the hair, I got a little something right here. We're going to get them on the show now. 2024, we're going to have some people.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, I'll be on the lookout. Some rappers, some entertainers coming. That was it. Y'all just be on the lookout. It's coming. That was it. Right now, it's downtime. The year's about to be over, so we just try to have fun. 2 years out.
Shout outs to the lovely, elegant Bobby Bryant.
Bobby. Ask Bobby. Ask Bobby, does she still wear wigs?
Bobby, do you still wear wigs?
I love Bobby. No disrespect, Bobby. I love it. I love black women. I don't give them. You go ahead.
That probably be like at that caliber. That probably be I might accept that, but I still want you to be natural though.
I'm telling you, they do it. Even one of my relatives still wear a wig.
No, that's older. Not that.
Yeah, she's older.
No motivation vision. She said no weave. Do you wear wig? That's not a wig model. That's natural.
She said no.
No, that's natural, baby. Because I know Sherry Bryan's natural. She wears a natural.
No, Sherry is natural. But Sherry, look, because she got long hair. That's why
she does.
She have long hair. I'm saying there's black women that have long hair, and I'd be like, why are you wearing the wig for? But now there's other women that do it for marketing to other women, so I understand why they do it. Because the girl that I work with, she does the same thing. Like she makes her own wig and she sell them.
I'm not.
So that's a smart business. Yeah, so I get the business aspect of it. Because I told her like today, I was like, your hair is very long and it's gorgeous. Like it shine. It's very nice.
Yeah.
But she like wearing wigs because the simple fact is she used that as a marketing tool. But go ahead, Hakeem.
No. I'm just stuck right now.
Why you stuck?
I don't know.
Well, because her hair is it's real.
No, it's real. No, I'm just saying. I'm just stuck looking at beautiful women all day. You know what I mean? Like I get a chance to come here, witness beauty in the making from
But
different places.
you're a Haitian for real, man.
Real live. Real live. I want to marry all of them. Have about 70 kids.
That's our problem. That with Haitian men, we don't know how to chill. We Haitian for real. Look, Sherry Bryan laughing. Yeah, we Haitian for real. That was it. That was it. Like
For real.
even my dad's new wife. He's a freaking. She got dreads. She got like mini dreads. Like what they call them? Sister locks. I think they call them. Mm-hmm. She got sister locks. And it looks pretty. It looks nice. I tell you, it looks nice. You're like, no, I want my hair to be like yours, Ronnie. I'm like, this is years growing this. So I'm like, yeah, it's like it's like nice.
Don't get me wrong. When I was in my 20s, and I was in my 20s and my early 30s, I wanted them ghetto rubies with the 26 inches.
Them shit's ugly.
Like if you had 26 inches like going like that, I was ready to pay for it. I was ready to on some G shit. I was gonna pay for it in any way bitch possible. Dope, guns, drugs, whatever you want. 26 inches, and then when you like, I like the girls who always brushing their hair down. Like at that time, it's like she's just steady brushing. I'm like, little mama, what they do?
But okay, let me ask you a question because Jordan can't answer this question. He's married, right? Let me ask you a question. Let's say you're dealing with a woman, right?
Yeah.
And the woman, you about to get it in, and the woman say, "Wait, stop! I need to go get my wig." Well, how would you handle that situation?
Ooh, Jesus!
Better question. Better question.
I just lost all feeling.
No, I got a better question. She said, "I want." Go ahead. I was gonna say, okay, she want to role play, and she said, "What type of wig you want me to wear?"
No, I'm gonna go soft. I want to see you bald head, wild hair.
I keep lying.
No, I'm real. Wild hair, stretch marks, like titties sagging. I want to see all that. Like, I really want to like freak it on. Like, I just because I don't want to see nothing fake. So if you say, "Let me put on this wig," I'm like, no.
What she said? Okay, what she said? I got this $500 wig. I can put on. You can pull on
but
it.
How much it is? My dick, it'll go soft.
Yeah.
It's gonna go soft. You put on any wig, it's gonna go soft. You put on a bonnet, it's gonna go soft.
You know believe that, Ronnie?
No, I'm saying he lying. You know what I'm saying? He lying. He lying. I know he lying.
Listen, I mean it. I don't even listen. Listen, I used to date somebody with dreads. I used to say, "Don't wrap your hair up. Let it loose when we get it in."
No. Wrap it.
No.
Even me, I wrap my hair up.
I want the dreads to fly out. No. I'm shaking my dreads while I'm in bed.
No cap. Exactly, Kim. No cap. That thing be in the way. No, I'm wrapping that. No, I be in the way.
No, Ashton, she not going to sleep 2, 3 in the morning. I get up. We got to get it in. Before I got to wake up 5:30 in the morning. So when I wake up, you wake up. When I wake up, you wake up. When we get it in, then you go fix me some coffee.
Look, Bobby Bryant say my niece does all our hair. That's nice.
Nice. I didn't know she do hair.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Sherry's a beautiful woman, and Gorilla Black is lucky. I gotta give him a lot of respect because I ain't gonna lie to you. Sherry Bryant is in that league of women. Same thing as you, Bobby. Same thing as Natasha. When I look at y'all, I feel like I want to sell 100 keys.
Yeah, they're high caliber women.
You know what I mean? Like just I feel like I'm back in the 80s.
Like motivating vision, other high caliber women.
You
Like
want to know something?
Like those women are they like high caliber women. So
Listen,
you know what I'm saying? So
listen, motivation vision could have been in that list, but she too damn educated trying to tell me what to do half the time. Like she was on that list. She could have been on that list. Well, I looked at her that way, but she's very opinionated. You know what I'm saying? Like,
no, but Shiesty Bum just is worse.
You know, she has a soft spot in my heart.
Oh,
cause she always gives me a run for my money, so she has a soft spot.
Wow, you just say she was making fun of your hairline.
She did. But you know, hey, listen. You know, pain is love.
You know, you gotta jump a bag on sugar. You know, you gotta jump a bag on sugar bum.
You know. Oh, listen. All the names I'm letting you know, I'm dropping the whole bag. I say, if it was my day, if I was trying to deal with them, I'll go back selling keys.
So how can you just incriminate yourself?
Listen. I'll be robbing drug dealers, making sure I have enough to get Benzes, putting them in big houses. That's how fine they look.
She said she's not opinionated, Hakeem.
Yeah, you say you being judgmental.
I'm not being judgmental. You too damn fine to be opinionated, motivation vision. You too damn fine to be that. You too damn fine.
Hakeem, you sure you're not a cheater? You say you don't cheat, but the way you
I never cheated. I never cheated in my life. I'm a sucker for love. I'm a hopeless romantic.
Oh, Poppy Blanco say now you got to chill with Shiesty. That's his.
Poppy, we gonna listen. We might have to go on a shootout, man. Listen, hey, Poppy, Poppy, I love you for that. We might have to do a duel or something. You know what I'm saying? Because we might have to go. Listen, I know you love her. Listen. We from the same branch of family. You Colombian, I'm Haitian. You know what I'm saying?
So you Colombian, I'm Haitian.
Yeah, it's the same branch. I'm from Hispaniola. So, we gonna have to do a shootout for that. I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Oh man. No, but on the serious note, look. On a serious note, but I'm telling you, Hakeem. So you say you would tell her you if a woman had dread, you said let it hang.
She gotta let it hang. You see, listen. You see what just Bobby gotta let it hang. She said, "I run that bath water. That'll get you married right there."
Yeah, that would.
Right there. That'll get
that's
you
real.
married.
No, that's real. That's real. Coming home from work, you talking about she running that bath water?
Yeah. Listen, when I seen it, the first thing I was thinking, where my wallet at? Let me give you the credit card.
Uh-oh.
That's the first thing I say. You see, that what clicked in my mind. I said, I want to pay for submission. She already talking feminine. I said, let me make sure she's comfortable. Where's my wallet? You know what I'm saying?
But how do you guys, this is a serious topic now. This is a serious question now. This is a real serious question. How do you guys feel about what's going on right now within the community, the Black community that is, where you see women going to these beauty supply stores and they putting these men on hold up for these wigs? Serious question. And this is not me making it up. It's a fact. We can show videos, but I'm not going to show it. There was a recent video of a woman literally going to a beauty supply store, literally had the guy on a stick up for these wigs. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, for me, to me that's going overboard, man. You're going to the beauty supply store, and to me, well, you can see it might have to do with well, not really. I was gonna say maybe doing inflation, like stuff is getting high, but it's just crazy. I just feel like women, they just these women they're taking to extreme levels. Instead of me purchasing it or getting my money for it, I could just rob it and get away with it and everything. Yeah, man. To me, that's tacky. To me, that's going too far. And you're right about that, right? There is a rise of women. They sticking up some of these beauty supply stores to get some hair, and then they go away. Actually, I see that report one time. I think it was on I can't remember. This was in Miami. This is when 163rd Street. I can't remember. I believe I saw on the news. This happened one time in Miami. Go ahead, King.
I want to answer this question. The better question, shave or not? Because I want to. Then I'm nasty enough. I like it all.
What you say, shave?
She say shave or not shave. I don't matter. It don't matter to me.
Me either. It don't matter.
It don't matter to me.
No, but people now becoming very. I'm not gonna lie. People are now becoming very judgmental when it comes to the shaving part because the simple fact is they might call you a lesbian. That's the only thing you gotta. I'm saying women do that. It's not the men. It's the women that's doing that. That's what I'm saying. It's not the men that's doing it.
But
it's the women.
Bush or no Bush, we gonna still get it popping.
Oh no, but was she talking about the hair or the?
No,
the
you know what she's talking about. She talking about, you know.
No, it doesn't really matter to me.
That doesn't really matter. But let me about the women sticking up for that. There's an insecurity aspect of women wanting to do that to themselves, which excuse me, I'm just flustered a little bit.
Because the question you asked about the shave. No, but I think women should shave anyway because sometimes women allow other guys to nut in them. That's the only problem. Because the spank sometimes stays in their pubic hair, so you got to shave. Even the man should, even though they say man should shave some because sometimes the woman's body fluid sometimes stays in that hair area. So for you to do a good deep clean, you got to make sure you shave and then clean it up. Go ahead.
And also prevents crabs too. If you just don't know, prevents you getting crabs. So go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so for me personally, I always say this. I'm going to try to make my woman feel secure enough, but her looks is her looks. And I would try to support that, but I don't want to invest in something that is going to go bad. You know what I mean? Because I'm really big on trying to support my woman. You know what I mean? I'm really big
Bobby flirt with you, Hakeem? Say, Hakeem, let me show you something. What she trying to show you, Hakeem? When you, man, Hakeem, man, you be holding out on me, big dog.
No.
Show, man. You getting older women? Wow.
You know, I love older women, so it doesn't matter. But you know. But
that's a fact. Grooming is very important.
It is very important.
It's very good. I hate when men say men shouldn't groom. That to me that's bad. I can't. Go ahead, I can't. Sorry.
No, but here's the thing though. If you are regularly taking showers, grooming yourself, then you know that thing is official. You know what I'm trying to say? If you're not grooming yourself and you skipping showers, hell, baby, we can't shake nothing, or you can't do nothing like that. But you know what I'm saying? We had to put that into a perspective. I think that there's a lot of people in this generation who don't groom themselves.
Or what about taking showers every other day? Like B Smo said at one time earlier this year that she said she takes showers. She takes showers every other day.
I ain't gonna lie, that happened to me. I had an experience that happened to me one day. I was like, man, I ain't take no shower. Man, that girl got on me so hard. She like, you better take your ass.
So
you on your off down. You know you in your downtime. You like go up here to chill. I ain't go up to watch the TV and chilling. You ain't taking a shower all day, man. You better take your ass in that shower. I'm like, you know what? She right. She lying.
But
go ahead, I can't. Go ahead.
You know, for me, like I don't believe what Beast Mode said. You know, I've been with classy women, so I've been taught that you got to take a shower every single day. You got to take a shower.
No, you don't miss no days. You don't miss
no days. No, I take 3 showers. Listen, when I get off of work, I go take a shower before I come in.
I do the same. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like even when my niece and nephew was here, I made sure I went to go take a shower or hold them. You know what I'm saying? Correct. So I also learned too. This is something to teach black men. If you're going to get a quickie, you still got to take a shower.
I agree. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you know women catch bacterial infections, vaginal infections, because some dudes ain't clean it. They're not, you know what I mean? If you circle, you're going to have to pull it back, clean, white, to make sure you...
Hey, I'm more of a stance like you go to that woman's house or the man's house and y'all do something. Yeah. So y'all take a shower, then y'all leave.
No,
they don't play
it, and then they go. They might wipe themselves a little bit and then they go.
Listen, You got some women who are so sensitive. If you're dirty, like you could have like a speck of dust and touch their face or grab on them, they'll break out.
Yeah, that is a fact.
So understanding that, and then you know what I mean. If you don't want no pressure, it's just best for a man to just fam, just take 2 to 3 showers a day, fam. You know what I mean? Like you know what I mean, and exfoliate. You feel me? Listen, this I'm about to put something on screen that is show you that how I take cleanliness a little bit to a whole nother level. I don't know if y'all can read that on there.
No, I can't see it. You got to read it because it's faded into all your background.
Hold on.
You see, you got an image of it. Go on Google, find an image, and then put it in there.
Yeah.
Can't see it.
Yeah, you can't see it.
Yeah, it's faded.
Just go to Google and then just go to Google and then find an image and everything.
So you know I'm always and I tell people that this is why when whatchamacallit say that you moisturizing and stuff like that. A woman want her man to be a reflection of her. So she might want you to do something that she do. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm.
So you do that and you try to say, so you gotta this is what I bought right here.
Oh,
is it an African net? What's that?
That's African. It's an exfoliating.
Mm-hmm.
So I got a 3-pack. I take this and I shower and I scrub my whole body down.
Yeah. That's good hygiene.
You know, you see what I'm saying? I scrub my whole body down because I want to be soft as a baby.
How much was that, Hakeem? I might buy me some.
Yeah. Listen, that is $8 for a 3-pack.
Okay, I'll get it today then.
Yeah, it's exfoliating body scrub, smoother skin, great for daily use. You know what I'm saying? Like, secretly, I be watching the girls' channels.
Bobby said that's very Hakeem. That is so sexy.
I try my best.
Who said that?
I know Bobby.
Oh,
okay. Listen, Bobby, I've been in real. So you could tell I ain't deal with no scallywags because the women I had to learn. So when I learned, I implement that. This is why I got about 6 different lotions at the house. I got about 9 different colognes on here. When you've been with real women, and you've been in relationships, and women want you to cater to, you know what I'm saying? Women have a vision of how they want their man to be. Every woman you get with is going to mold you into what she wants after a certain period of time. And if you're not together, you take that with you and it all replicates. So there's just certain things I just know off bat. Yeah. You know what I mean? Where you get, and I was like, and I tried to tell brothers that I say, hey fam, you got some cologne on you? Hey, did you shower? I say, fam, you shower, fam? I say, hey, did you wash your dreads? Like I tell niggas that, I say, fam, I say, fam, you showered today, fam?
Yeah, cause
but my dreads is so long. I don't wash my. I had to go to the salon to wash.
Yeah, but that's different. That's another. But you at least you get your hair dressed. But there's some dudes who are not doing it. You gotta exfoliate. You gotta clip your toenails. You gotta cut your toenails. You can't be sticking your finger in people with dirt under your neck. Like it's so much stuff you learn when you get older. This is why. When certain girls want to deal with an old dude who understand that, you know what I mean? This is why Kevin Samuels was so liked as far as cleanliness. Him putting on suits, he looked like a man when he step out. Listen, the basic level you got to do is just smell good and look clean and exfoliate. It's important.
Yeah, I think man should get a pedicure and manicure every month.
Every day. At
least a month. No, clean under the fingernail, that's every day.
That's every day.
But I'm really talking about actually getting like your nails and feet done should be every month.
Listen, if you really care about, you invest in a little grooming products. You know what I mean? I bought this to clean out of my ears.
Yeah, I got stuff to clean my ears too. Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say? I bought this to clean out of my ears. Like, it's just little things that a lot of our brothers in the ghetto don't understand. Where we say, hey fam, when you can look closer and say, hey, you got a little dust around your ear. Did you scrape when you in the shower? Do you wipe that down, family?
No, Hakeem is tall. Seriously, Hakeem's tall.
Or go to the dentist twice a year.
Yeah.
Hakeem's tall. Hakeem's not a short dude.
Yeah.
Hakeem's tall.
Yeah.
Good.
No, I was gonna say, like, also go to the dentist, make sure your teeth is good, because, like I said, I made that a definite that I'll make sure I'll go to the dentist twice.
No, but the only issue with dentists, Jordan, the problem is a lot of men don't have insurance.
They don't have insurance. But this what we gotta start doing. We're gonna build a retreat to start taking niggas to Colombia to get their shit fixed.
Right.
Let's go. You know what I mean? Let's go to Colombia. You pay the trip. You get your teeth clean. Get your implants. Get the veneers. And you know what I mean? Listen,
not the veneers.
Yeah. Listen. You could have on Walmart clothes. You can have on Walmart clothes. You can have on Walmart clothes.
Like, Hakeem, what are you doing?
No, I was gonna say this, Hakeem. Like I said, we should go to the dentist and everything, because that affects your health. Because if you got bad teeth going in your 40s and 50s and 60s, that stuff can go straight to your gums and go straight to your heart.
And it's important. So, but if you just wearing Walmart clothes, but your skin look flawless, you smell good. A woman, and you walk by and she
gonna smell you. She like, oh shit, who that?
And you could be in some regular New Balances. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? She said, hey, they'll look at you and say, so looking clean. When you look clean, you say smelling good gets you licked on. Most definitely. Looking clean gets you licked on. Making sure you look clean gets you licked on. Make sure your vehicle clean gets you licked on. Like, it's basic stuff. You don't gotta be the richest person in the world. You just gotta be on point. He said,
married.
Exactly, Natasha. Put it on the plan.
Married, employed people have health insurance. Put your spouses and your kids on your plan, please. That's a fact.
Yeah, I got my wife. She's on my health insurance, and then once my daughter, she gets born, like, immediately I'm gonna put her on my health insurance immediately.
But let's be real about something, bro. When you get a woman, these are the kind of conversations your woman make you do. When a nigga single, he ain't doing all that.
No, that's cap. Because I've been doing that.
No. Listen. No. You might listen. I'm talking about you might be an outlier. You might be an outlier. There's certain dudes who are outliers. I'm telling you, when you get a real woman, she start asking certain questions. Hey, you been in the doctor the other day? Let's go get your teeth clean. You feel what I'm trying to say? She said, hey, did you get your thing pressed on? I'm saying is this. When a woman is around in your circumference, you start to get these things put in place. Your teeth be clean, your nails is cut. She start focusing on things because she focus on that. She don't want you to be like her. She wants you to understand what she understands as far as this. She needs to feel somewhat comfortable with you. She know a lot of us come rugged. You feel what I'm trying to say? A lot of us come rugged because, don't get you on, our parents give us a basic level of cleanliness and taking a shower, but it's a whole nother level to it. That it goes. It's just the same way where if a woman comes spend the night at your house, you got to have that baby wipe in the bathroom. That's like, if you don't understand that, baby wipes, air freshener, sometimes you got to have an air purifier in there. You got to put your sneakers outside because you know it stank. For her to feel like, oh, comforter, extra pillow, like, it's basic stuff men don't understand. Men who don't been in a relationship and they just doing this, they meeting the holes and just, let's get it on. Woo!
Yeah. And I was to say this, when I moved out here, or for instance, like, when I'm at, it gets right now it's getting cooler, right? And then when I'm working go to work, so I work in the frozen department. My hands are good, but like usually my hands, they get super, super dry and everything. Like this morning, this crack. So what I got to do is I really got to make sure I have moisturizer on my hands, and also I go to the store, I buy this lotion to make sure have extra moisturizer my hand, because during the winter time when I'm working, my hands will be super, 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 super dry, and it be so cracky that it'll hurt. And so around this time, I gotta make sure I gotta put extra moisturizer on my hands and everything. And I don't know if y'all can see, I do take care of my nails. I really, really do. I get the shiny buff too, so y'all can see the shininess.
You
take care of my nails. I don't mess around.
So you know what I mean? We're just guys who take that to just a little bit to an extra level, but that's only the reason because we've been in relationships. A lot of guys who ain't been in relationships wouldn't know understand. He said, "I love to massage my partner. I need that soft skin." Definitely, I love you too, and that's the seriousness about it.
No, it is. It's very serious. I would say, most of the time these are conversations a man's supposed to have with his father and his adolescence. But the problem is, the father's not there, and now the women gonna teach the man on that cleanliness. The man can't get in his feelings. Most of the time, men get in their feelings.
Facts.
When the women say something about their hygiene, men do get in their feelings.
Facts. But it's because here's the thing, they just know the basic levels of it, and it's not their fault. But when you get with a woman, she starts to educate you. Hey, fam, you can't just be wiping with toilet paper. You gotta use that baby wipe. All that ain't coming off. I could smell it when I do the laundry. It's a fact, like, you know what I'm trying to say, like, and people don't understand that it is a very uncomfortable conversation because men don't want to be criticized or don't want to feel inadequate.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Okay, let's turn this around a little bit. Have y'all ever dealt with a woman that maybe didn't take care of herself 100%? Because I have before, back in my day.
I have, but the problem is I didn't know how to have that conversation. I'm being honest. This not recent. Most of the girls I talked to recently, they have good hygiene. But back then, it was very hard. I didn't know how to do it.
I was straightforward. I said I can't have you like this. You got to go get that clean. I'm sorry. If you don't, I'm out of here.
No,
I was clear cut.
No, but that's really good, straightforward, Jordan. But I was really upset.
I'm like, oh no, we're not doing that. Because I had to say something. I'm like, Georgia, you cannot hold this. You gotta let her know right now. Let her know right now. She need to get this clean. I was
really good. Type of guy. That's really good. I see why you married. Because me, I ain't gonna lie, I was a simp at that time, so I didn't really. Because those conversations is very hard because at the end of the day, you do like I can't say which is true. Sometimes you want to spare the person's feelings.
Hey,
that's why you trying to.
They represent you. You got to say something. You have
I get it. No, I get it now. I'm not saying back then. I get it now. Now I'm very straightforward. Like, but back then it was very hard because you don't want to hurt the other person's feelings. Like you trying to protect them, so you be like, okay, I just deal with it. Not only that, but sometimes it can deal with a living condition because sometimes they'll take a shower, but because of their house smell a certain way, it sometimes rubs off on the woman's skin.
Or their pH balance be off. And
correct.
You gotta go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
the men too.
The
men have the same issue. We have the same issue when we be eating garbage. Sometimes you can smell it when we taking a piss. So it's the same thing. Go ahead.
Now, mind you, I've never said that because I'd be too scared to get cussed out.
That was exactly.
When I was living in that savage, like I still tap it if it smelled like Joe's Crab Shack.
Hey, Hakeem, if they cussed me out, I was gone.
I couldn't do it. I was a little.
You from Detroit, man. You got that Detroit.
If you said I was different. If I came straight forward, you start cussing at me, or I'm out. Bye.
No. Listen, Jordan. I was suffer through the pain.
Exactly. No, I'll tell you. I'm like
I was suffering through the pain.
No, I came from a family. My mother and my grandmother. Oh my God, she did not play around. If you were smelling, she'd be like, "Oh my God, why you not taking a goddamn shower?" That's where I get it from.
Exactly, that's where you get it from. But I was saying, but I didn't have that. Like my parents, like I knew him because my dad, he never played that. My dad, mom never played that. They always told me like straightforward, like, "Hey, Before you walk outside, you gotta make sure you take a shower. You gotta make sure you look clean because you represent me. I get that aspect, but when you're dealing with another individual, remember their culture may be different. They may live in a culture where the family members don't care. So I used to go over there and chill with the woman at her house, thinking, okay, it is what it is. This is part of her culture. That I'm thinking of the long term, Jordan, and the aspect of the sex. So I would try to do whatever it takes not to mess up the sex because I'm trying to get it in. Because if I tell her, yo, you think you're not gonna get it in, she's gonna be too upset. And you're not gonna be able to get it in.
Or you trick him to go in the shower. I said, let's do a shower scene.
I mean, exactly. I mean, that's also a fact too. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But I would say those conversations I think women should have with other women. But now we dating. Now we dating. That's totally different. Like I told you, I would tell her because women would tell a man that they'll say, "Hell, you stink or you smell. You need to go in the shower."
Yeah.
It is what it is. I don't take that. I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. You got it. But I'm gonna do the same thing to you too. So don't feel no type of way if I do the same thing to you.
Yeah.
Go ahead, Akeem.
She said, if you have your loved one out here in the world smelling and looking nasty, are you really caring for them? Are you really simping? You are both being a menace to society in this case. Listen, when you don't know no better, Natasha, you don't do no better. And at that time, we were young. So, when you getting consistent push, you're going to suffer through the pain, suffer through the smell. You know what I'm saying? When that whole house smelled like a fish market, you say, boy, Lord, you know what I'm saying? Like, what can you do? Like,
man, shout out to Why High, man. He be coming in with the jewels.
Why High? He said, when we are clean women, we need our souls taken and are naturally clean. He said, Why said unsanitary parents raise the same kids. I'll be in there with them. He say, shower before playtime. You should be a regular, but what do I know? This is why I stay inside. She said we both had to smell good, and we both have to look good and smell good. It's a fact. It's a fact. But some dudes are still savage mode. They still wearing the same Dickies 3 weeks straight.
No, I can't do that. I can't. No. To me, every month, a man should change his drawers. Like, go away the old one and bring in new ones. Man. You know what I'm saying? That's what my dad taught me. But I was just saying, like, I would say it's how you raise. That's what Why High is saying. It's true. It's how you raise. Pretty much going to pass it down to your kids. So if you raise a certain way, you're going to pass it down to your kids going to pass it down to the next one. So for you to break them generational curses, is either you date somebody that have a higher standard of values, or you just keep on the same standard. Go ahead, Jordan.
Yeah, that's true. That's true, man. And the thing is, luckily, I had my mother and my grandmother. They told me, like I said, I remember when I was 2 years old, I started losing lotion. And I definitely was the type of person I need to take care of my skin, and I still do it to this day. And then, like I said, we're living out here, being in Miami where it's like humidity, and moving here into Los Angeles, which is kind of dry. I remember the first year, I was having skin problems and everything. I didn't know how to take care of it and everything, so I had to go to a dermatologist, just to get a shot, because there was sometimes I used to break down, in certain areas on my body when my areas would be very, very dry. But once I started using got into shea butter and everything, because shea butter is really good for Black people. I mean, and then I realized there's a lot of you can buy a lot of shea butter here in LA from a lot of these Black people. So I got 2 or 3 kinds of different brands of shea butter, and they're scented too. I got one shea butter that's called Black Ice, and it lasts for maybe 6 or 8 hours and everything. And it acts like a kind of a cologne and everything. So I figured a way I really just I had to step my game up, step my moisturizer up, because in Miami I really didn't have to because it's so humid, but here being the dry heat, it's just very different. So I had to take it to the next level and really upgrade some stuff to really take care of my skin and really just moisturize my skin and everything.
Yeah, I would say everything we say on here, people can take it at face value, especially the man. Because a lot of men do support us on this platform. So, just take it what we say as face value, or you don't. It is what it is, because everybody have their own traditional value and they have their own traditional ways, and we don't want to change those things. But it's just some ideas to me, if you want to be out here looking clean and want to actually get the woman you want, you gotta look the part. You know, so I don't know, guys. Any final takes as we get ready to get out of here, like we always do?
Hey, I'll tell you this: if you want a girlfriend, you want to represent her, make sure you tell her the truth. Be straight up. Be straight up. She gonna listen. That's my take. Final thoughts.
No, I like that final thought, Jordan. I'm with you on that one. Yeah, I had to take that one. I'm going to say, aspect. I think you got to stay true to yourself and also stay true to your individual. That is. And then also with the topic when it comes to the woman with the wigs, you know, and the natural hair, to me, I could care less by either or. However, I think women still have to understand the beauty is within. Now on the out. Go ahead, Hakeem.
The only thing I got, I will be straight up, and my last word is I love you to all.
Yeah, you got Bobby. You got Bobby about to go ahead and lick the phone. The way you were talking, Hakeem. You like you were turning me. You're like you were turning me on.
Hakeem, it's your birthday.
Yo, hey, Hakeem, it's your birthday. That would say Hakeem, it's your birthday. Hakeem.
It's my dog birthday. It's my dog birthday. It's my dog birthday.
Hakeem ain't gonna do nothing. He gonna go in the room and go to sleep. Guys, he don't party. His party days are over. No, actually, we got something planned for Hakeem. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Hakeem. Happy birthday. Him and Ken Dog, happy birthday. Make sure you guys enjoy yourself. Party. Hey, motivating. Thank you. I'm trying to be clean out here. Party. Hakeem, Bobby said she want to take you out. Yay!
For your birthday, baby.
Your birthday gift, baby. Hakeem, tell her wear a Santa outfit.
Thank you so much, Queen.
Tell her be the Rudolph and you be Santa Claus, huh, Hakeem?
You already know. Claus, Mr. Claus and Mrs. Claus.
Yeah. So we got some Hakeem. He's gonna style it up this year, hopefully, because he need to be outside on his birthday, not inside.
I'm gonna try. I am. I listen. I gotta go. I'm gonna try. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta be outside, Hakeem. Go ahead.
Listen. 2024. We gonna be outside. We're gonna be doing trips. We're gonna go to Colombia. We're gonna go to Montreal. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go.
Hakeem, she's serious. She's gonna take you out. Hakeem, you better go.
Listen. I would love to. I would love to. But my sisters got something planned.
Jordan, you see he's scared. You see how
I'm not. Listen. Hold on. Listen. I ain't never scared of no real woman.
She ready. Look, I'm ready. He's scared. You see,
I ain't never scared of no real.
Straightforward.
I never scared. No. I like it. I ain't never scared of no real woman. Listen, my sisters had something planned for the ladies in my life. They try to take care. I say, but damn, like if I would love to.
No, Hakeem, you scared because the real. Think about it. Hey, Motivating Vision's birthday coming up too.
Oh, Motivation Vision. She's a Sag.
December too.
She's a Sag. Or she a Capricorn?
The 23rd.
The 23rd. On the 23rd, yo.
No, she's a Capricorn then.
She Capricorn?
Yeah.
You sure?
Yeah, she's a Capricorn.
So she with my brother in it. Then she with my brother then.
Hold on.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know the signs.
I'm gonna let you know when I'm ready, Bobby.
Jordan, you have to do a show on that. See, the man really want a straightforward woman. You see what I'm saying? Because look, she's straightforward. I keep scared. No, we gotta do a red check. See the 24th. That's what I'm saying. The 24th. It's Capricorn?
No. She said no Capricorn. She said.
Capricorn. It's on the next day. Capricorn starts on the 24th.
Yeah. She's a Capricorn. That's why she's so opinionated.
Hakeem scared. He's scared. You see, Just Jay, Hakeem scared. So all the things he talking about, Hakeem just messed up your whole brand.
I know. No.
You have a woman right now say she want to take you out, and you like, nah, I gotta do a rain check, baby.
No. I know.
You can go out for brunch. You can't go for brunch.
I ain't never scared.
Well, I'm saying you can go out for brunch. You don't have to go out for dinner because you got something at night planned.
I
You
do.
go to brunch.
Yeah.
She say, "Yes, I'm a cap. I'm giving my Tavi Hakeem. Have no fear. Bobby is."
She said, have no
Hey,
fear.
and she dropping the bars. And she dropping. She's making.
Hakeem scared. Hey, Bobby, he not ready yet. I know. I'm gonna work on him. He ain't ready. He ain't ready yet. He ain't ready for a real woman yet. That's all cap for the views. That's what he want. He want the
No,
views.
no, don't say that. Don't say that. Now I'm looking weak now.
You looking weak.
I'm
You want to say,
looking
yeah,
weak.
Bobby. We going to breakfast tomorrow, 8:00.
Huh?
Right on the beach, Miami Beach. I'll be there. Make sure you there.
No, no.
That's how
Listen,
real men talk.
you right, but I gotta go to work in the morning. I gotta go to work.
Look, motivated bitch say you scared, man. You got to,
No,
you
I
gotta
ain't.
look at we
Listen.
got here for the Haitians, man.
No. I ain't scared of nothing, but I gotta go to work, baby. I'm working. Listen, I'm working on my birthday. I'm working on my birthday.
See,
Don't
you
say
talk the
that,
talk,
ladies.
now
Don't
walk
say
it.
that.
Look,
Don't say
you
that.
talk the talk, now walk it.
Don't say that. Don't
You
say
can
that.
call out from work. You can call out. No, but anyhow, happy birthday to Hakeem. Happy birthday, Kendall. Motivating your birthday's coming up. Trust me, we already know what
Kendall.
time it is. But y'all, December guys, babies, man, y'all got a blessed year because December is the year, man. That's when people giving out gifts and
Yeah.
blessings. Me and Jordan, we had to they were getting fat turkeys. That literally got gifts. But y'all all deserve it. Y'all all deserve the goodness, the greatness, and everything y'all desire. Shout out to everybody. Once again, happy birthday. Shout out to guys, remember on your way out, please make sure you hit that like button. Please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please make sure you hit that notification bell on the right hand side.
I can
Remember,
handle
we
you
do
with
go
no
live.
problem. Motivation.
Remember, we do go live each and every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern time. Like always, shout out to Kendall. Once again, Kendall, happy birthday to you, my boy. Enjoy yourself. We already know we already got something planned for you as well. So make sure you enjoy yourself. Remember, the sky's the limit, baby. Greatness is what's calling for you. Shout out to Urban Noise. Shout out to Sherry. Sherry. Shout out to Sherry.
Shout out to Sherry. Shout out to
Shout out to
Bobby.
Motivating Vision.
Shout out to Motivation.
Boy, we really do greatly appreciate it. Shout out for Sound. Shout Bobby. Uh, Bobby Hakeem scared.
Woohoo! She said, "You
On.
kissing,
Not
I'm
yet.
licking."
Huh?
Thank you, Motivation.
Hey, you talking about you wanted to toss a Vincent, you acting scared? Man.
Oh, come on now,
Nah, come on. Listen.
Nah, let me
Listen.
stop telling my boy. My boy ain't scared. He got a lot of things planned.
Yeah.
I got your back, Hakeem. No worries.
Yeah. Thank you. You know.
Shout out to the
Thank
lovely good
you.
times and business. Shout out to Why High, man. Why High, you always coming in here
Why?
dropping gems. Shout out to No Chaser. Shout out to Action.
It's my
Shout out to
dog.
Bobby Blanco.
It's my
Shout out to
dog birthday.
the lovely Jess J. Shout out to the lovely Berry White. Shout out to her. Man, Hakeem, man, you better enjoy your birthday too, man. Don't be pissing me off out here. Don't be having
No,
me
no,
looking
I am.
bad. You better get some Don Julio, man. You better get turned.
I'm gonna try my best.
Shout out to Jabbar. Hey, now that Jabbar said he's coming down here on Hakeem, he said he's coming down in December. He said he want to finally meet you. So I told him, yeah, we gonna hang out. See,
Oh, Jabbar.
yeah, Jabbar. You know what I'm saying? Hakeem, we going outside. Shout out to Mrs. C said. She was in the chat today.
Yeah.
Yeah, shout out to Mrs. C said. How you doing? I hope you everything's going well over there with you, sweetheart. You and your husband. Shout out to Shiesty Bum. You better hope Shiesty don't watch the replay, Hakeem. You're gonna be looking bad out here.
What's Icy gonna do?
And
That
I
thing
don't know
gonna
who else
do.
we have. Oh, shout out to those that's also watching us on Twitch. Joe don't hurt them.
And on
Those
Instagram.
go ahead. Anybody on Instagram you want to shout out
Yeah,
Hakeem before we have?
Jabari watching on Instagram.
And shout out to those that are also watching on Facebook and also leave comments after we're done with the show. I don't know why I can't see it, but it always come at the end of the show. But shout out to you guys that also watch on Facebook. We really do greatly appreciate it. Like always, guys, make sure you go to KL Culture Radio Community tab. In the Community tab, there's a KL Culture Radio t-shirt with me and Jordan got on. There's also other colors as well. The hat, Hakeem's working on it, but it's his birthday week, so you get to relax, enjoy himself. But we also got the KL Culture Radio Coffee Month for you coffee drinker. And as you drink your coffee in the morning, make sure you have a good read We're Prince Akeem's book, Black Love. Come over here, support the platform. We really do greatly appreciate it. Hey, Miss Bobby, Akeem is scared. Remember that. Keep that in your mind.
I enjoy
He's not
y'all.
ready for real.
I ain't scared of nobody. But we holler.
Our goal is to hit 1 million subscribers. Like always, we over and out. Enjoy your
Peace.
days, guys.